We are leaving Indiana this morning on our way to the Tennessee side of Land Between the Lakes. But as we're crossing over into Kentucky, we thought we'd share a fun fact that we just discovered. We had always assumed the Ohio River was the state line, but as you can see here, there is this little piece attached to Indiana just south of Evansville that is owned by Kentucky. In most places where a river is a boundary, the river is equally divided between the two. In this case, though, the Ohio River is actually part of Kentucky, and the little piece of Indiana that is owned by Kentucky is due to a change in the path of the river. When Indiana became a state in 1820, it sued for its half of the river but was denied. It tried again in 1890 and was denied by the courts again. Being from northern Indiana, we weren't aware of this little tidbit of history.
Smell the song, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind. From Reaper's Fork to Watertown, and maybe Johnson City or Memphis bound. No matter where I go, no matter what I see, I still hear the calling of Tennessee. And who we to know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on my mind.
Boswell Landing. General recreation area. $10 fee. This is Boswell Landing, one of the many self-service campgrounds in Land Between the Lakes. This is on the western side of Land Between the Lakes down in Tennessee. There are multiple campsites here. There is a vault toilet and a boat ramp. There was only one other person camping here. We picked out a campsite, but after getting backed in, decided it was going to be way too cold.
I miss the smoke on the Cumberland and the fireflies at midnight and the color of the leaves in the
It's a beautiful spot, but I'm thinking we'd be freezing. The wind was coming from the west right off of the lake, bringing a lot of moisture with it. So we decided to move to a campsite a little further up on the hill, a little further back from the lake that had a little bit more shelter.
How is it front to back?
Let me check. Yep, Trail 2 is closed. I think we need more turkey in here. So we have tostadas, and we're just reheating mashed potatoes, a little bit of sausage stuffing with onions and celery and turkey, and mixed in cranberry relish that had some cream cheese in it. So we had a appetizer that was cranberry relish over cream cheese. So it's got a little bit of cream cheese. I think that may work pretty well.
I think it sounds good.
Yeah, I didn't get the like Brussels sprouts and squash out because I thought this is going to be a lot to put on those little tostadas. I do have some shredded lettuce in there. I don't know. We may not have veggies except what's in the stuffing here. Okay, let me try to put these on the tostadas and see how that goes. Okay, so we'll see how they taste. Yeah, I probably should have put like some broccoli or Brussels sprouts on top of here for, you know, so then it'd be festive. It'd be like the red of the cranberry and green. Yeah, that one's yours too. Let me know if it's edible. Need some hot sauce to put on there? No? With the cranberries? Hot sauce and cranberries? Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't because the cranberries have jalapenos in them. The cranberry relish has jalapeno in it. So maybe hot sauce wouldn't be horrible. I don't know.
Oh, look up.
Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh, there they are. I was going to say they're all gone. They're all over there now. The whole big group of them.
I told you we shouldn't camp near a cemetery.
There's more. Oh, there's more over here. Did you like see them coming in, or did you just happen to look up and notice them?
Look up.
Okay, so they've probably been there. Wow. Catching the breezes off the pond, I guess, huh?
Got my breakfast. I don't know what you're having.
So yeah, this is a pretty nice campground. Boat ramp down there. There's several people out on the lake already. In the summer, campsites down there would be awesome, but there was a pretty stiff breeze coming off the lake last night when we got here. So we came up here. The only thing Tim wasn't sure about is that we have a cemetery right across from us here. He's like, really? I don't know. Are you creeped out by that? I know some people are creeped out by old cemeteries. So we switched to a refrigerator from the ice chest, and we really like having the refrigerator. It's an Ice Co.
Oh, you really dated yourself there calling it ice chest.
An ice chest. What are they called now? A cooler?
Like a Yeti.
A Yeti. So we like the Yeti as far as other coolers we've had.
Mm-hmm.
But the refrigerator really is a game changer, kind of. Yeah, just not messing with the ice. So it's an Ice Co. I don't remember what number. I'll put it on the screen, but we have it on the slide-out tray. It's kind of hard to pull from the side here. So Tim has it set up. It's not on right now because it's so cold outside that he doesn't have it on right now, but when we start driving. So this cord plugs in, and then Tim has a port right here. I'll get more light. Tim has a port right there. Whoops, got that in the way. That we plug it into while we're driving, and it runs it while we're driving. And then we have a regular outlet that is powered by this on the bumper. We can plug a cord into there. Yeah. We can plug a cord into there, and it powers this. So if we have shore power, we just can plug the truck into the shore power, and it runs the refrigerator. We can recharge the anchor.
I'll show them the inside.
If we need to. Oh, because you've got the power onto the truck now. So yeah, you can see the power there. We can run it off of the anchor. We can run the camper off of the anchor. We ran the camper off of the anchor last night. And it is, let me see. So we use 45% running the electric blankets and heater and everything. So today while we're driving, we'll put the anchor in the truck and charge it back up. So the truck will charge the anchor, it'll run the refrigerator while we're driving around. Why do you have the outlet? Why do you have it plugged into the outlet right now? Since we're not on shore power. Did you have the anchor plugged into the truck?
No.
No.
That is still plugged in there from when I had it at home.
Oh, you just never unplugged it. But you had it plugged into the truck yesterday too, so you can actually have it plugged in both places. Because you had the truck running it yesterday. Yeah, okay.
I was going to plug it in. This is out because I was going to plug it into the anchor for the 12-volt car socket.
Mm-hmm.
But then I thought, why?
It's
I can just
30.
plug the 120 into it.
Oh, if
why? It's
37.
freezing, so.
There was a lot of whys. So this is how we turn the power onto it from the truck. Oh, let me see if I can get that. Yeah. So we have a auxiliary power supply thing here. So there's our fridge button. There's the cord that we had plugged into the anchor. Just watching what you're doing. Putting the anchor in the back seat. And he's got a plug rigged up back there for it the truck to charge it. Okay. We're getting ready to have ham, egg, and cheese burritos for breakfast. We made a small little ham for Thanksgiving yesterday for anybody who didn't want turkey. And so we have some leftover ham. And gonna dice that up, scramble it with some eggs, wrap it in burritos with some cheese. We've got some salsa and hot sauce in the cooler, and that will be breakfast. Helicopter. First thing in the morning.
Are we to know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow? The sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on. Yeah, I've still got Tennessee on my mind. Yeah.
About good there. We'll just roll them up with some cheese and salsa.
Just kicked it around.
Yep.
Now you're centering me on it.
You are the star of the show, baby.
It's a gimbal, babe.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's cold out here.
That's only going to get worse.
It's well, no, it's
Not
gonna get
to-
warmer
not today,
but night, yeah, because it's
No,
the,
I mean, December is coming.
yeah, winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
So it's the weekend after Thanksgiving, and we're in Land Between the Lakes again, kind of an impromptu. We weren't really planning on camping this weekend, but we decided to last minute. Why did we decide to? Because earlier this week, you found
This
out.
week, last week. Beginning of last week. I went to the doctor, and he said that I'm a candidate for an ankle replacement, so I can stop limping around on all of our videos. So the surgery is scheduled for just after the first of the year. So I won't be camping after the first of the year. And then Christmas is coming, kids are coming home, we're going to be getting together with family. So that's going to...
Yeah, we're not going to be
Yeah.
able to camp in December. And, then after the first of the year, at least a couple
Well,
months
actually,
probably.
by the time you're watching this,
Yeah,
I'll be post-surgery.
So yeah, we're recording this now the weekend after Thanksgiving, but we're not anticipating that you guys will be seeing it until probably January or February.
Depends on how desperate we get for content posting.
And then by then he will have had the surgery already. So we'll give an update. So Tim had his 2-week checkup today, and we'll start physical therapy this week. So here's his new ankle. The screw is from when he broke it as a teenager. Isn't it amazing what they can do? But anyway, yeah, we're in the Tennessee side of Land Between the Lakes, which is an area that we've never actually drove around or explored before. We've always been on the Kentucky side. The Kentucky side is the bigger side of it, and of course closer to us. So we've always been in the Kentucky side. But this weekend we decided come down to the Tennessee side, and we'll see what's going on. Drive around, do some exploring.
And we'll take you with us.
Yeah. We're in Boswell Landing Campground, Forest Service Campground. This would be a beautiful place to camp in the summer. We'll go down and show you the shoreline and everything. It is waterfowl hunting,
Like you said, small game.
and archery, deer and turkey archery season right now. We're not hunters, so anybody who knows more than us, please feel free to share. But in November here, after Thanksgiving, I looked to see on the website, and it looks like that's what it is. So we've got Like there were people here before, way before the sun came up, putting boats in the water. And there's like 3 trucks down here with boats. There's another people camping.
Yeah, down on the other side.
Down on the other side, but really nice little campground. Yeah. So.
Breeze is coming right off the lake.
Yeah.
Nice moisture to the air.
It's pretty cold. If it wasn't breezy and bringing that moisture off the lake, it wouldn't be too bad. But it's cold. So we're going to get our campfire put out here, and we're going to hop in the truck and go start exploring because it's cold. One of our goals while we're exploring this weekend is to tour as many of the self-service campgrounds as we can. They have a lot of self-service campgrounds, and we think that's a really good option for people who are maybe nervous about dispersed camping, but want something a little more rustic. So in the next video, we'll share with you everything we've learned about self-service camping here in Land Between the Lakes. Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate your support, and we'll see you in that next video.
Watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my